Good afternoon, Bears fans. It is Victor. Another Bears tragedy. Oh my God, these endings. These endings are something else. To end the game with a last play interception by Caleb Williams. Yay. When will this end, friends? We are going through the ringer this season. I'll tell you, fans, oh my God, chanting, sell the team, sell the team. This is the chance in Chicago Bears Stadium, Soldier Field. We're going to go over this game, and we'll draw my conclusion at the end of another non-existent offense. We had the first quarter. Start off, Braxton Jones and Tevin Jenkins were out on the offensive line, so we got our backups in there. This O-line was pure tragedy. I mean, this is from top to bottom. Caleb played a bad game today, absolutely. He had some really great throws to keep the game alive, but overall, I would say this game was just, 3-6. He knows. He's well aware. He said it in the just about 5 minutes ago, post game, and he knows. He's well aware. Now, are we here to name call? No. We're here to think. We're here to see what we see, and we're here to talk about football. And that's what we're here to talk about. We're not here to character assassinate anybody. We're here to get to the business and see what we can come up with at the end of this game. Real quick, I'm going to fly through this. Run game is so bad with Swift. He just is what he is. He just is who he is, and he's bad. He's just not good. He's small. He's not shifty enough. He had a few good runs there. And it's almost like, if you really take a step back, he had a few great runs, Swift. He had a couple. There was a moment there where Caleb and Swift were in the zone. If you can remember, there was that string of plays where it was like Caleb saw that there was 12 men on the field, tempo, got the ball going, got a free 5-yard penalty, went our way, in our benefit. And then he got the ball to Swift a couple times. We were rolling, and then every time it was almost like clockwork. 3 good plays would equal 1 disastrous something coming up. That's the whole game. 2 or 3 good things. Oh, here we go. Oh, mamma mia. That was this whole game in a nutshell. We start off the game, of course. First quarter, no points. 3 and out. We get on the field, 3 and out. It is like the script that this team follows. This script, there is no one in there. There's no one in during practice. How could you be in practice? I get it, short week. They just lost a few days ago. They're on a 3-game in 11 days. This is their 3rd game in 11 days. Rough. This also marks the 10th loss in a row. Under Ryan Poles, we have the largest losing streak. The 2 largest. The 14 and a 10-game losing streak. Under Ryan Poles. As management, as an organization, they are at historically worst. It's never been as bad. Never. If you're putting into a 3-year period, this is historic. We are breaking NFL records that are just we'll get to that. I took good notes throughout this game. Best I could do. As usual, Caleb is 4th slowest in NFL for release speed. 4th slowest in NFL right now. He does not get that ball out fast enough. He's aware of it. It is what it is. It's a fact. He doesn't get it out quick enough. Can it be coached out? Will he? Will he cut down that time next year? He's aware. He said it today. He said it himself. I need to work on my internal clock. These are his words. 7 minutes ago, not mine. His words. I need to work on my internal clock. I need to put my team in better places to succeed. So again, this isn't about who in the past and the present and the future. We're dealing with today. We're going to deal with today. And tomorrow, we'll have it's tomorrow. But we're in this channel, we're going to go one day at a time. Because that's all we can do. And we can learn from the past. That's for sure. We can learn. Keenan Allen has first drop of game. Very disappointing his up and down season. He let a ball slip through his hands. I mean, that'll kill your momentum. So that doesn't help your rookie quarterback when you start dropping balls. And then the next play, if you drop, your guy drops a ball, then the next play, they know. Your guy dropped the ball. Now you're third and long. They know this. They know. They've seen the tape. They watched the tape. We're gonna bum rush this guy. We're gonna blitz him to death, and we're gonna make him feel uncomfortable. And the O-line, Swiss cheese. So it was almost like just again another slow death, 6-3. But we got this, guys. Seattle felt like it was like the game where you're like 6-3. Oh yeah, there's a chance. And it's almost like if you were on Seattle, if you're a Seattle fan, you weren't worried. You were like, just don't worry. We're sick. We're up. No problem. So it's that'll happen. Consequences for having to get bad coaches, hiring bad coaches, hiring first-time head coaches, hiring offensive coordinators that no one wants, and then you regress and fire them. And then the whole team goes into a dumpster fire. That's just what's going to happen. It's just what's going to happen. Geno Smith struggles in the beginning of this game, his first quarter. Caleb and Rome struggling to be on the same page. That was the story of this game. Caleb and Rome are not on the same page this game. Drop by him. He's not open. He's not finishing his route. He's not continuing to run. Caleb is signaling this like this. That means he expected Rome to continue that route to the left or to the right. It was to the left at that time. And just they're not on the same page. So it has to be, it's a team sport. It's a team sport. Wide receiver has to be on the same page with the quarterback. It goes on both spots. Everyone has a part of the blame. Everyone, top to bottom. Everyone. Cole Kmet, Keenan Allen, DJ Moore had a couple great plays today, but throughout the season, oh God, no one is above. No one is above. So now, the rainy games never help out Bears games. Second quarter, now we're starting, so first downs are right at this moment in second quarter. Bears first quarter, first down, Seattle 7. Defense is hanging in there, giving Caleb many opportunities throughout the game. That's what happened going into the second quarter. Beautiful touchdown pass taken away due to a holding penalty by the backup O-line. It's our bad luck. We had a touchdown. Oh, it was gorgeous. He threw a beautiful touchdown. Oh my God, you saw it. It was gorgeous. To Keenan Allen or Rome? I think it was to Allen. Boom. Touchdown. It was gorgeous. Holding. Touchdown. Gone. Second quarter. Other than that, after that, yawn. Offense is on vacation. Another low-scoring first half. Defense does a great job preventing a late touchdown. So it went in, I believe it was 3-6. And then that was it, I believe. Yeah, 3-6. Field goal ends the half. 3-6 Seattle. So we go to quarter 3. That was just, again, 3 points in the first half. So quarter 3. Oh, terrible with my pages. Fun facts. Ugly third quarter. Ugly. This is the ugliest quarter of them all. I mean, at first it was like just non-existent. First half, as usual, just nothing, no events, just nothing. But then third quarter, we just got ugly. Fun facts. Have allowed other team to score 15 times, most in NFL history. Letting the other team score 15 times. 15 games, other team scores first. Most in NFL history. That will give you an organizational problem. That you can't score somehow, some way against these terrible teams that you're facing. Good and bad teams. It just doesn't happen. It's unheard of. Meaning worst offense in NFL history. That's what this means. That the fact that we have done this have not scored 15 times in NFL history. That means we have one of the worst offenses in history. That's not one person. That's an organizational problem. 71 punts, third most in the league. That's where we're at right now. Caleb really put his foot in his mouth when he said that to the new punter that you're not going to be punting much. Yikes! You got to watch what you say sometimes. That includes me. I'm trying to be careful here. Fourth head coach fired. So 4 head coaches fired after the first round quarterback, first year. So a first round quarterback in their first year, 1 year in, next year, new head coach. 4 times. That's most in modern NFL history. Most. That's terrible. That you have to go through that many coaches. Every time you draft a new quarterback, you got to fire the other head coach. And just on this is not 1967 that this has happened. We should have, at this point, third quarter, we should be beating them by 14 points. That's all they scored. 3-6. The game ended 3-6. Seattle played a terrible game today, but not as bad as us, obviously. We can't read the blitz. The blitz is there. O-line, Swiss cheese. Couldn't stop a nosebleed. Seattle was aware. Yeah. At this point in the team, to sell the team chants are happening at Soldier Field, fourth quarter. I would have only faith in the defense. At this point, I'm only counting on the defense to score any points. I have not seen the offense as bad in my entire life. I have not. This is my notes. Caleb sacked 66 times, 4th most in NFL history. Terrible false start called against us, so refs are garbage. Yeah, that was really bad. Ugly play. If you saw that call against us, the guy twitched a muscle. It was so bad. Caleb makes insane connection to DJ Moore on 4th down to convert. That was absolutely incredible that he pulled that off. Then bad snap, drop, then sack. Another insane throw to Dunze, then terrible throw. Bad clock management. They had to waste 2 timeouts at the end. Oh, boy. Wild. 20 seconds left. Team's in chaos. Right? O-line breaks. Caleb throws. Interception. Game over. Really bad. Longest streak by a rookie. Broken. But he broke it. Rookie has never went that long without interception. Something, right? 10 game losing streaks. That's where we're at. 10 games. Too many drops. Offense and coaches are cooked. We need a winning culture, my good friends. Needs stability. Coach with the same quarterback. Offensive coordinator doesn't get fired in 6 months next year. It's just, really something else. So that's what I got. What do you folks want me to cover in the comments? I'd love if you would tell me what teams would you like me to cover in the playoffs. I'm going to be following the Ravens and the Steelers. Just my own little personal hobby. But do you have any other teams you want me to focus on? I'm going to try to focus on as much as the playoffs as I can. I won't be able to guarantee every single game, but I'll do the most as I can. And I want to have some fun in the playoffs because I like football. And I don't want to go out with this year just totally depressed. This team is what it is. And I've totally accepted that like 8 weeks ago. After the Hail Mary, I knew this was something not good. After the Arizona game, that 2 games in a row, I go, okay, we're on the trajectory, Titanic mode, so that's fine. We're going to move on. We're not going to dwell in this for the rest of my life. No, we're going to move on. We're going to talk about next year a lot, into the playoffs. We're facing Green Bay, I believe next week, Sunday, right? We'll probably be off this Sunday, take a break. Then next week, face Green Bay. Definitely not looking good for that game. Green Bay is still playing well, their defense. But let me know, my friends, in the comments, what would you like to see going forward on this channel? Where would we like to talk about? Any new ideas you have? Anything. I'm up to constructive thoughts and ideas. You guys are awesome. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content. Really helps me out. And give me a like if you want to see Ryan Poles gone. Give me a like if you want to see just this team just maybe already just wiped. Start fresh next year with just everything. What can we do? What is a solution? Because I don't see this team years from now, like years turning this around. This will take years. This will not be on this man, the quarterback. I've seen this happening for decades now. This will take maybe 2 or 3 years to get right. So it's just such a chaos bubble we're in right now. So I'd like to just constructively try to find a way and a path forward and not dive too deep into just the same old rhetoric. You guys have a great week. Thank you for all your support and the subscriptions. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.